thank you very much for coming. We're very pleased to have you here. We're not only pleased to have you here, we're pleased that this event was sponsored by over 50 different organizations in southern Maine and throughout the state. And we're especially pleased and grateful and happy to have this many elected officials here and representatives of elected officials.
My name is and I represent the Maine Fair Trade campaign. We're a coalition of over 50 organizations in the state that are working to change the failed NAFTA WTO status quo. We're labor, environmental, human rights organizations. And we're very concerned because the rules of the global economy are rigged. And these rules, it's not a surprise because they have been written by multinational corporations and they serve the purposes only of the profits of multinational corporations at the expense of everyone else. They call it free trade because there's nothing free about it. Right now, we are at a tipping point. We have before us choices. Congress is facing either pending free trade agreements with Panama, South Korea, and Colombia that continue the failed NAFTA, North American Free Trade Agreement model of outsourcing jobs and displacing farmers and undermining our democracy, or we can have a new way forward that is exemplified by Mike Michaud's bill, the Trade Act, which is a blueprint for how to start building fair trade. The Panama Free Trade Agreement, like I mentioned, is being pushed by multinational corporations in Congress right now, and we really need Senator Snowe and Senator Collins to come out in opposition to that trade agreement. This would continue to displace small farmers and workers here in our state, as well as workers and small farmers abroad. And in addition to all of that, Panama is a tax haven where 350,000 corporations have subsidies. It's second only to Hong Kong. We could never have a free trade agreement with a country that has that tax secrecy and problems. And so we're asking Senator Collins and Senator Snowe to come out against this. I hope that you can send a postcard in the lobby on our table. We really want to thank Representative Pingree and Mike Michaud for your support of opposition to Panama and support of the Trade Act. Mike Michaud is the #1 hero in the House for fair trade. He's the co-founder and chair of the House Working Group on Trade, and we thank you so much. We stand beside him. The workers of the state, people concerned with the environment and our democracy. So please, let's make a difference. We can really change our economy by changing the rules. Thank you.
April 3rd of U.S. 10, 2009. This is Jeffrey C.A. Phillips reporting for Portland Public Access, Channel 2 Maine.
Amnesty International is here with